Ooh, let me not call before I open up my script, because I'll be lost in the sauce. After driving for dollars, I'm going to start cold calling. This is my first time cold calling like homeowners who don't have their homes for sale. I've cold called landlords who have their homes up for rent and offered to buy it, but I've never cold called just like straight not looking to sell at the moment. So we'll see how this goes. Just got an email confirmation saying thank you for your order, 25 cents each. It said it returned 20 of 22 results successfully, and so it charged me $5. Okay, that's not bad. $5 for 20 numbers. Let's give these folks a call. All right, I've got these side by side. Let me collapse that. Now I've got the name, the address, tags, my script. Let's see how this goes. Whew, I feel kind of nervous. So I have a Google Voice number set up because my parents were in the military. We moved around growing up, and I still actually have my phone number from the 3rd grade, and that's when we were living in Hawaii. So I have a Hawaii area code, which I think people will just think is pretty scammy. So I've already set up a Google Voice number with a local area code, and I use that to communicate with my tenants from my other properties. And so I'm just going to use that for these cold calls today. So it'll come from a Tulsa number. Here we go.
You've reached Elizabeth. I'm sorry, I'm unavailable to take your call.
Hi, Elizabeth. I'm sorry I missed you. I'm actually calling about a property that I believe you own on Gillette Avenue. I'm a local investor, and we're making some cash offers on properties in your area. So please feel free to get back with me. You can reach me at 918. I would love to just discuss the property with you and see if you're interested in a cash offer. Thanks for your time. I forgot to tell her my name, but I think that was okay for the first one. So I'll tag that as voicemail, and we'll keep moving. Also, let me double check that the Google Voice number I just gave her was correct. Okay.
This is Brian. Can't make the phone right now.
Hi, I'm sorry I missed you. My name is Lili, and I was actually calling about a property I believe you own on 44th Street here in Tulsa. I'm a local investor, and we're looking to buy some properties in your area. We purchase cash, so you don't have to do anything into the house, and we can close quickly. So if you're interested, please feel free to give me a call back at 918. Thanks so much for your time. Bye. Okay, so for that one, I did watch a video that said, please give me a call back even if you're not interested, because then you'll know like not to keep calling them and following up. But I forgot to say that. So we'll see. Okay, tagging that as disconnected number. On to the next one. Hi, Allison. I'm sorry I missed you. And even if you're not interested, just go ahead and give me a call back, and I'll be sure to take you off my list. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Voicemail set up. Okay. Let's keep going. Our batting average is not good right now. All right, lots of voicemails. So it is 1:10 in the afternoon, and I didn't want to call people too early, but I also didn't want to call late, and most people are home, so I don't know if I'm calling at the wrong time to get all these voicemails, but we're only like 5 calls in, so let's keep going.
Hello?
Hi, I realize this is kind of random, but I'm calling about a house I believe you own on 43rd Street. I'm a local investor. We're purchasing some properties all cash in that neighborhood.
That's great. I don't own that property.
I'm sorry? Don't own / hang up. First pickup went well. Okay. Let's keep going. My heart, like, as soon as my answer started beating so fast. Okay. All right, we got the first no out of the way. Takes 99 no's to get to a yes.
Hello?
Hi, I realize this is kind of random, but I'm calling about the property you own on Yorktown Avenue. I'm a local investor. We're buying some houses in that neighborhood. Do you have a moment to chat?
Not right now. I'm gonna do some work right now for you. You call later?
Okay, can I call you back this evening?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you so much. Talk to you soon.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye. Okay, that wasn't a no. All right, so now I need to make an option of please call back. So we'll create that. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. That gave me a little bit of a boost. She sighed like, maybe I would.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. To send a fax, press 4 now. To leave a callback number.
Who is it?
Hi, I realize this is kind of random, but my name is Lili and I'm a local investor and we just wanted to ask if you would be interested in a cash offer for your property on Gillette Avenue.
Oh, no, it's not for sale.
Okay, are you interested in a cash offer or would you be looking to sell anytime soon?
Okay.
Yeah, so...
This is no yet. Maybe later.
Okay, would it be okay if I give you a call back?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. I'll give you a call back soon.
Message OW20. The customer you have called is unavailable or has traveled outside the coverage area.
Okay. That's a little weird. Okay, so some of the properties have a cell number and no landline. Some of them have landline and no cell. So for the ones that have both, I'm just going to call the cell. And for the ones that don't have a cell but only have a landline, I'll call that now. Hi, I am trying to reach an owner of Trenton Avenue looking for Scott.
I think you have the wrong number.
Okay, well, thank you for your time.
No worries. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye. The owner of Trenton Avenue. The owner of a house at Trenton Avenue. Okay, wrong number. One person hung up on me. I feel like that's like a rite of passage for my first time doing cold calling. I'm sure more people would have hung up if more people picked up, but hey. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Zillow because this morning I found some properties that were for sale by owner. So I'm going to give these folks a call. There was one that I wanted to call first. Let's see, what does it say? It just says 800 square foot home, 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. It's a small house. Let's see.
It's gone.
Hi, I'm calling about the property you have listed for sale on Wheeling Avenue. Do you have a moment to chat?
Sure.
Yeah, so my name is Lili. I'm a local investor, so we're looking to pick up some property for cash and was just kind of looking to get an idea about the kind of the condition of the property.
Yeah, so it's actually it's a two-house investment property. So there's a property in the back and a property up front. We are painting on the inside and going to get it ready back for rental.
So are you just kind of seeing if there's any interest at that 48 level, and if not, put it back up for rent?
Yeah, probably, because it's been rented. We've had it for 35 plus years. You always can make an offer.
Yeah, absolutely. So because I don't have pictures of the inside, I'm kind of just spitballing here, but is 48 just like, is that what you're looking for? Or, with all cash and kind of closing quickly, would you be willing to go any lower?
Again, you can submit an offer and then we can consider that.
Okay. Is there any opportunities to get in that front house since it's open? I could kind of look in there with my contractor and get you a number at least,
Let me get your name and number again, and I'll give you a call when we can get that scheduled.
Sure. So my first name is Lili, Lili.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. You have a good one.
All right, bye.
Okay, so I think that went pretty well. Something that I did see again online, and I'm gonna link the name of the page that I've been watching. He gives great information. In fact, let me just look it up right now because he deserves this shout out. What is this man's channel name? Okay, it's right here. It's in my recommended. Flipping Mastery TV. I'll link to that down below. He gives amazing advice. And so one thing he was saying was spend more time, or he said, spend as little time as possible dealing with a property before you get a signed offer. So don't spend so much time I might be able to do this price. Let me come out, let me look at it, and going back and forth. He said you should try to get a pre-sale, get in a price range of a property before you actually go out to see it, to see if you and the seller are even on the same page. So I didn't do that because I was it's listed for 48, but I didn't even think to go to PropStream and figure out, what some comps might be. But since he's calling me back, I'm gonna do some research and figure out what it might be worth, like what a good offer price might be. And then if that offer price is something that he would even be willing to accept, then I'll go out and look at it. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but properties for rent on Craigslist. Let's see what those folks say. So obviously I'm kind of looking for one that's not like a professional company or really nice and wouldn't be willing to sell. Kind of looking for something that maybe the landlord is tired of it and just doesn't want to deal with it anymore. We know it's vacant because it's up for rent, so we'll see. So I was gonna call this person, but the house in this photo is for rent. They said, no, what we're doing, we know how to cater to your wants and needs. Now, there actually are no pictures, but maybe I shouldn't, but I'm going to. I'm gonna call.
Hello?
Hi, Jerry. My name is Lili, and I came across a listing for one of your rent houses and just wanted to see if you were interested in considering any cash offers for any of your properties. I'm sorry?
How much cash?
That's a great question. Do you have a particular property in mind, and I can kind of get you an idea of what we're paying in that neighborhood?
Actually, you sound like a house flipper to me.
So I'm actually not going to be...
As sweet as you are. Huh?
I appreciate that. Yeah, so I am an investor. I'm not a flipper, but I do work with some flippers. But we do make cash offers.
I am too high on my property, at least I can tell you. I appreciate what you're doing and what you're looking for, but I'm going to want more money than you're going to be wanting to pay for my house, just to be honest with you.
I understand. So no problem. Feel free to keep my number if something does come up and you want to let go of one, and maybe our numbers will match up.
Will you do this for me? I'm recovering from COVID right now.
Oh,
so
man.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm whipping hell out of it.
Hey, good for you.
But, would you just text me at this number your name and your information?
Absolutely.
And if I get a while here to get rid of some of this stuff, because when you're going through COVID, you might change your mind about something.
Right.
But anyway,
Right.
If you send me that information, if I get the urge to sell something, I'll call you.
Awesome. I will do. I'll text you everything you need to know, and I'm wishing you the best with dealing with this COVID, and maybe we'll talk more in the future.
You bet. I'd like that.
All right.
Thank you for calling.
Absolutely. You have a good one. Okay, so that went better than expected. So let's text Jerry.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Lili, and I came across a rental listing for one of your properties.
Yes.
I'm actually not looking to rent at the moment. I'm a local investor looking to purchase. Just wanted to see if you had any properties. Hang up. Hang up. We got hung up on twice. That's not bad. All right, do I have any other options? I'm tired. I need some lunch.
Hello.
Hi, I realize this is kind of a random call, but I'm reaching out about a property you own on 68 East Avenue.
Yeah.
So my name is Lili. I'm a local investor, and we're looking to purchase some properties for cash. Just wanted to see if you had a moment to tell me whether or not you might be interested in that.
Why would I? Some little small shit offer. Why do you people call like property to you guys for a little or nothing?
Maybe call him back. Making our way downtown, walking fast, facing past and we're homebound. I mean, I can understand why it's frustrating. Like, I don't like getting cold calls either, but I just keep trying to remember and keep trying to remind myself, like, I'm not trying to convince anybody to sell me their house. I'm not trying to force anyone to be motivated. I'm trying to find someone that already is motivated and offer them a solution. So try to let that little cuss out run off my back. the property address on that one? But I'm reaching out about a property you own on 68 East Avenue.
Oh, no, it's tomorrow.
68 East Avenue.
Okay. And how much is he looking for?
65.
Okay. So I am actually on my way to another viewing, but I will go drive by there and run some comps, and I'll let you know where my numbers end up later on tonight. If it's okay, I'll shoot you a text.
Okay, sounds great.
All right. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye. I sound all official. All right. Here we are. So, talked to the seller. I ran my comps, but wanted to come see the property and, get a better idea for an offer. You can see the yard, house, what's going on. There's a toilet, the front yard. He said he's good. He's texting. Notice of designation, unfit for human occupation. Yikes. And he said it was in okay condition. So, see if I can peek in the window. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in there. Doesn't look like there's much flooring at all. Definitely doesn't smell very good. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna drive by those comps and figure out if the ones that are pre-rehab like this one are in any way gonna be comparable, or if this is just like at the very bottom of it. So we'll see. This is it right here. This sold for $24,000. This one right here. So it's been fixed up on the inside. It is at $60K. I think these areas are reasonably the same. All right, so we drove by the property, we drove by the comps, and to be honest, he said that, it was in okay condition. And I get there, there's a toilet on the front porch, and there's a sign on the front door that says not fit for human condition. So he's asking $45K for it. When I offered him, when I said I might be in the range of 20 to 25, he didn't really balk at it. But I am gonna go in with an offer for 10, and we'll see how that goes.
Please leave a message for...
Hi Jack, this is Lili. We spoke earlier about your property over on Delaware. I just drove by and kind of walked by it a bit, and I got the chance to run some numbers with just some recent comps in the area. So I do have an offer for you. Would love to chat with you. You can reach me at 918. All right. So yeah, let's see what else we can figure out.